Good time zone. It's me, DjDoubleT, here and existing on my birthday. I'm officially 25. I can't believe it, but I am. And I am here today to play some Wuthering Waves, at least for a bit. Then at some point, we're gonna play some Honkai, and then for the rest of the night, I hopefully we have a lot of people for some fun little Jackbox bits. But other than that, yeah, it's gonna be fun today. For Wuthering Waves, I plan to just like to see where we're gonna go. I've done all the things I think I need to do when it comes to event-wise. Like I've done the Infinite Battle Simulator, level campaign's already done. Solaris weather forecast, I think. Yep, done with that one. This is all good. That's all good for QCasses. Yeah, we've done this one. So we've done Skills of Pass, Praise of Stars. Well, I'm working on it. I need to find a character, but apparently Encore has like a whole event this time around, so that's what we'll be doing today. And no daily stuff. Maybe I might do some hazards. We'll see how far I can go. And then I might have to pull just because I don't really care for Yohu that much, like cool set wise. But otherwise, the only reason why we get them is to complete that mission because for that one thing I said I was working on, like in order to you have to level up characters up to like level 50, right? However, here unfortunately they don't allow characters that are already past level 50 to count as that margin, which I find very silly because like what if you can't pull the character? Then what, you don't get the rewards? Well, that's just unfair. Alright, so I got, oh, I thought I did this already. Oh, is it because today is technically a new day at this point? Oh, I see. Well, let's do it again.
Faster.
Temporarily suspending all trial runs for today, DJ. We need to do some maintenance on the Lolo Navigator. Servers are down? Huh. Goishu. You know what? We'll just teleport over there. Cancel tracking. Then we'll go over to the little mission. I don't need it anymore, but I just want to, you know, get it done. Oh, also forgot to mention is, well, if you're here from the beginning or not, I need later. So the goal, so I have a whole list on on one of my panels on my Twitch page, and I also have it in my Twitch story, but also my Discord server. And if you're not part of the Discord server, feel free to join. We'll have a lot of like gotcha informant stuff, some little mini games here and there. But I would love to grow this community a little bit more if possible. But milestones, like if we reach a certain amount of points, whether it is by dollar amount, because each dollar translates to 1 point, each new follower translates to like 1 point, each sub is like 5 points, and every 100 bits is like 2 points. But we've reached the milestones. Oh, the dog went to the floor. When we reach these milestones, basically new different events and things will happen, whether they are keeping responsible for other things or for
Watch out.
just little fun little things. Oh, I need to collect the bell poppy. Thanks, Henriette. Thank you. How are you, Henriette? Oh gosh, I forgot how lag city this game can be.
Faster.
No.
Disruption. Disruption.
Oh. Have you had class today yet? Or still happening? Ah, wait. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I love how enemies can stand in the water, but I can't. Oh. Oh, and I drowned. Ooh, okay. I see. Oh, Henriette, by the way, did you read any of the announcements I have in my server? Or have you like not seen any of them? that's good. Oh, fair enough. I'm sad no one reads my announcements. Well, not nobody. People read them here and there, but not always. But so basically yesterday was like a day of all the old announcements get pushed into today. So like you can redeem stuff if you want to like drop them an amount. But on the very first day, for people who are already following and they come by to watch like the stream, they can get a balloon. However, it's up to you if you want a balloon or not. So would you like a balloon doodle? It's free. You get to have like a balloon with me. And at some point they will be popped, but not today. Well, that actually depends. So today, under the announcement, I also said I added 2 new buttons just for today and today only. It's like you can order a hit on somebody else's balloon, or you know, you can use your channel points to save somebody's balloon. So people can like basically call a mark, and if 5 minutes pass and no one has decided to save that balloon, it will be perishing. Okay, but if you want a balloon, well, Sai doesn't has had Sai hasn't come by. Sai's avoiding me clearly. I kid. I don't know. Sai's probably busy. But yeah, Sai hasn't come by, so Sai has never gotten a balloon. I mean, Henriette, if you want Sai to come by just for a balloon, you should probably tell Sai like, hey, Sai, come to DJ stream. Come wish him a happy birthday, and get a balloon, just so like I could pop your balloon. Let's see. Well, because I'm not here now, I feel bad for popping them, if anything. So like, if they do come by, I'll say they have 5 minutes, or someone has 5 minutes to say bye. Because like, I feel like it's too early. But currently, who has a balloon, I believe is Nampy, it's Puma, there's Blocks, there's Burritos, there's Inaris, there's Maris, there's Watermelons, and I think that's all. Unless I can't remember the rest of them.
Time to take a break.
I think the Dene has one, maybe? Who knows? But for now, what color balloon do you want? We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white. And while you tell me that, I'll continue playing the game. Fair enough. I mean, we have channel points, and like, you guys collected over a certain amount of time. So it depends on like what you guys end up wanting. Not really. I bought a variety because I was like, I don't know how many people stop by, but maybe 72 is good enough, so it has like a wide variety. Alright, what is this? What did I complete? Ooh! Nice, got the extra purple. Okay. And then... Alright, so I'm gonna put your username on it. It's gonna be a very long username. I'll figure it out. But what would you like on the balloon? Like, what would you like to be drawn? Also, better keep it away from me because, unfortunately, I'm sort of asthmatic. So, read one latex. I think I have a slight allergy. No, I have to write down the whole username. But what do you want as a doodle? I'll do my best to draw it. Or if you want to keep something simple for me, I can do that too. You just want a balloon. They're like, I heard balloon, sold. I can draw you a flower if you don't know what to draw. Or want me to doodle. I gotta also make sure to spell it right. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to... Well, when we say flower, I'm thinking about like the most basic childlike flower, but you can also say otherwise.
Hmm. What should I paint? Hmm. Hmm? Uh, uh,
I'm also writing really slow because for some reason I haven't really been complimented my handwriting, but I remember one time someone was able to read my personality based on how I write, and like when I write slow, I kind of have like a better penmanship, but if I go fast, it's a whole other story. Uh, sort of. It was based on how like I crossed my T's and dotted my I's.
time to take a break.
Weirdly enough, it was mostly based on that. Oh gosh, this is not my best flower in the world. Oh well. Life is never meant to be perfect. Just the best way we can do. Sorry if you hear like little squeaks and stuff. Haha! There you go. Got your little doodle of a flower. Not perfect, but also I wrote this like it's slanted instead of straight. So there's that.
Time to take
And
a
now it
break.
goes in the back. Actually, wait, before it goes in the back. Oh. Eh, eh. I would joke of like, if you think that's cute, Henriette, you should donate. But I'm like, no, that's just mean. No, but not mean really. It's more of like, I don't know. Like, if you like it, you donate. But I never push people to do that. Oh, speaking of the bots, there's my stream element bot. So basically, it explains like the rules of like today's stuff. Oh, I did not put a space there. It's fine. I know, well, there's many ways to donate, but that requires money, and I'm just like, no. It supports me, but I don't like to like push it. Also, one of the other things was like, if you liked your balloon doodle, you can also add like a sticker for $1, but I think only one person chose to do it. We added like a little balloons. I know. I had a feeling I was like, you have student problems with the whole other species. That's also the reason why I made every donation like super small, because like I don't want to affect people with that. Oh, but there is something really cool. If you do have Amazon Prime, Twitch does this thing where you can give a Prime sub, and so technically, if you have Amazon, you can actually use that to help support me every month. Weirdly enough. I don't know if you know about that, but that's the thing. Like, because you're already paying for Amazon Prime, right? Then you might as well just like, if like you're not using that Prime sub, you can give it to whatever streamer you want. But not everybody uses Amazon. But people who do and don't know about that, they should. Oh, I'm surprised. Because like I remember when I was a student in college, right? So our college did a thing where like they gave us like Prime, not for free, but like a student discount. So we pretty much used it for a while. Anyways, but that's enough of that. Where am I going? Well, I hope you liked your balloon though. Hmm, fair enough. I guess over here it's like that's what's normal for us. Uh, no. So there's nothing I think you can redeem with channel points today. Well, when it comes to at least the donation stuff. But you can use your channel points for whatever chaos you feel like doing for today. Because, you know, we have a bunch of different buttons. I don't remember all of them, but they're all things you can use every now and then. They're all redeemable today. Oh, there is one that's free. It is Plushie Friend feature. It's unlimited. That was also on day 3? Day 2? And basically, you can reuse it to redeem as many as you'd like. But only if you want to. Hi, Nari. Welcome back. Well, Henriette, since Inari's here, you can use the points to pop his balloon if you want.
What happens next, Encore?
Hey, what happens next, Encore?
We want to hear the rest of the story. Oh, settle down, you two. The Woolly Warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats. Plus, Encore's still waiting for a friend. Ah, there he is.
Hey,
Rover!
Inari, I'm giving you time and space. So the button should be called Order Balloon Hit. You know, like a hitman. No, no. You're allowed to do whatever you want. If Inari doesn't want his balloon saved, he won't use points to save it. Or if you feel bad about it, you can use your points to also save it. Just give him like the fear of his balloon perishing.
Encore finally got to see you again. Encore was wondering if you'd come. And even
No
had
guilt,
Cosmos
only
and Cloudy
distraction.
go scouting for you.
But fair. Something you need from me.
Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories. Everyone was so busy the last time Encore's hearing Jinjo, we didn't even get to play together.
Well, whose fault was that? You decided to leave. Well, Henriette, Inari has tons of points.
But Encore won't let that happen again. Cause Encore's here on vacation this time.
Didn't know they gave vacation at Black Shores. Vacation is your homework? Is your homework done yet?
What? Encore doesn't know anything about any homework.
Don't trust him, Henriette. Inari has tons of points. Tons.
Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinjo. Oh, but he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy for playtime.
It's not my fault. I don't know why it's disappearing, but it could be internet connection and all that. Or it could be mobile
Grown-ups.
things.
They're always
If you're
so
looking at
busy.
mobile.
They don't even have. Well,
Time for
too bad
stories.
for Alto. All I could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet.
And Nara, you have 5 minutes. Do you want to save your balloon?
Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinjo, hero of heroes.
Well, the button should be called, what's it called? Grant a balloon salvation. Are you sure, Nara? You want your balloon to perish? Okay. That's what they call me. I'm not too sure about the last part, Encore. But Inari, that means your balloon will be included in the photo. In like the photo of them all later. Are you sure?
Oh, stop trying to hide it already.
I mean, alright, if you don't want your balloon to be part of the gallery.
Yeah! Encore told us how you took out that giant TD like this, and that! So cool! Are you here for some stories, big hero?
Stories?
Yep! Encore stories are really fun! Last time we had one about a big bad wolf that can turn itself into mist!
Oh, alright.
Sounds a lot like Alto.
Oh, there's this other story about a golden-eyed kitty and his little birdie friend with gray feathers.
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
Uh-huh. There's plenty more of them. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell.
See, Inari, you should have used your points to save it. Henriette doesn't make a lot of points, but you do. How could you do this to Henriette, Inari?
It's about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You'll love it.
Woohoo! I love adventures. Anything else besides that? You don't have 2 points, Inari.
Wait till you hear the actual story. I don't want to spoil anything just yet.
I guess so.
So, want to hear Encore's stories?
Sure.
If you enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one. What do you say, Woolies? Ah!
I don't trust the Woolies after the whole Cosmo
Side
event.
story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor? Doesn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
Sure. I've got other things to do. Sure. I've got other things to do.
Well, that's too bad. I guess you have more important things to take care of. But
Like saving the
if you
world.
ever want to hear some stories, come find Encore. Encore saved a front row seat just for you.
Aw. I might need to change that bot right now. 'Cause I feel like it's gonna hit way too often. At least for today. So let's fix it up real quick before I dive into story mode. Oh. Ooh. Adventure? Adventure, Nai. Adventure. Well, like I said, okay. Skeptical child. Okay, let me talk to these children. Hello, kiddo?
Do you really believe what she says? You know those stories about a huge cat living in a house made out of candy? Or the kind person whose heart got turned into stone by bad guys or whatever? There's no way they exist.
Also, Nari, why do you say that? Like, you don't play the game anymore, so if Encore's so important, why aren't you playing?
You don't know that. I'm sure they're based on things that are real. I bet anything the huge cat is real.
What's wrong with this kid? Why is this kid all alone? Uh-huh, a likely story.
Put your feet down. You heard Encore. She won't start until everyone's nice and quiet.
This doesn't feel right that I'm the only adult and there's all these kids.
Don't wanna listen to some lame. All right, jeez.
Alright, jeez.
Put your feet down.
I don't.
Oh, I hope Encore starts her story soon. She only finished half of it last time, and I couldn't find the rest of it in any of the books at home.
I wonder where she gets all her stories from. I mean, she's not from around here.
Yeah, where is Encore from? Let's ask her once the story's finished.
Who knows? Okay, so Serious Child done. Okay, time to sit down.
All right, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start. Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time.
And whose fault was that?
Nope. Today's story will be about the woolly warrior and how she makes her wishes come true.
Ooh.
The story begins in a land of boundless imagination, known
Known
as the Woolly
Kingdom.
Kingdom. Legend says that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet, countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill.
Ooh.
Before setting off on their quests, Fairy Cloudy will ask them,
What will they ask?
should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories.
You know, Encore's little woolies are cute, but also creepy because of the fact they have like scissor feet.
Now, answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey?
Okay, maybe they're not scissor feet,
If
but
you'd
they
ask
look like
me,
scissors.
I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
Are those cereal?
I'd definitely choose honor. That way I'll be famous, and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
Riches, fame. I want them all. I want neither of them. I want neither of them.
That's something the woolly warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together.
Maybe, maybe not. The world may never know.
See? Everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires,
She
she
replies.
replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah! Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes?
I'm so sorry. I'm like so fixated on like the woolies feet right now.
I
don't know
have
why.
but one wish, to
But
be
I just am.
reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior.
Oh, hi, Sai. Oh, thank you. Thank you for wishing happy birthday. No, Sai. This is Wuthering Waves. Also, Sai. This is specifically well, I don't know if you, I forget if you're part of my server, like the server that I have for Twitch specifically, but all the things that you could redeem or use for donations, those are all like filtered today. But one of the things that was free for the very beginning was that if you're a follower and you come by, you get a balloon. So do you want a balloon, Sai? You get to have your username on it and you get to pick a balloon. I'll be streaming for most of the day today, so like if you want to come by later, if it's better, you can also come by later. Yes. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white. You get to pick the color, and you get to pick the doodle that goes on it.
Very well. Then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions.
Why are balloons scary? Is it because you're afraid of them going pop? You know, you can always, like, if you get a balloon, right, and you don't want to pop it, you can always use scissors at the very area where you blow it up, and it won't pop, it'll just, like, release air. I mean, there are non-latex balloons.
When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure
But
shall
no, I get it.
unfold before
Latex
you.
balloons are smelly.
Once we've completed the story together, your wishes
Wishes
will
will
all
all
be
be
granted.
granted.
So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Close my eyes. So, Sai, what is your answer? What color? No, that's Encore. How are you writing math in latex? Alright, Sai, you have all the colors of the rainbow, the basic rainbow song of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. These are the colors of the rainbow. And then white.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Hey, hey! Over here!
Oh.
Is that
Encore.
Encore? I should go check it out.
Purple? So you mean purple or do you want blue? I can't believe we're running out of purple so fast. Oh. Sorry, you're confusing me. Do you want purple or do you want blue? Which one do you want? Holy... Okay, 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 okay. I just want to make sure. Alright, and then what do you want drawn on it?
Time to take a break.
So... What is this, I? What do you want? Gosh, it's so loud.
What should I paint?
Okay. Wait, so Sai, are you busy today? Because, I mean, if you want, you can come later when you're less busy. Sai, so did you want the blue one? Oh, okay. How much work do you have to do? Sai, please stop it. Okay.
Time to take a break.
Sai's out here making me suffer. Suffering is all I do as a streamer. Clearly. I'm not. It's just the sound it makes when I'm like drawing on this thing, okay? Wait, Sai, are you part of my server for my Twitch specifically? Not like my personal server? Okay. I wanted to make sure, because like, I don't know if you've seen like all the announcements. Oh, gotcha. But I wonder how far I'll get today of like, when it comes to... Oh, fair enough. I wonder how far I'll get when it comes to like, the goals of today. It's gonna be kind of crazy. But wait, Sai, have you actually been reading any like the announcements specifically? Not like the stream announcements, but like the announcements for, you know, each day thing. I had like this whole character lore and stuff like that, and I had so much fun with it. Because at first I was like, oh, we'll make this fun. And then I was like, oh, you know what? We'll have people make it sound like people are texting my phone number. And then Patricia became this whole like... Oh. But then Patricia became like this whole character lore that I had so much fun with.
Take a break.
She's on the run. She has like multiple phone numbers and stuff because she's mostly on the run. She's causing chaos wherever she goes. Has a new phone number. She probably is on her 5th phone number at this point. One of the fun goals is that if we hit it, Blocks is one of our other like followers was asking me like, you should probably draw the characters, like draw them as original characters. And I was like, why not? That seems kind of fun. I don't remember how many points we need for that, but there you go, Sai. You got your little popcorn balloon. Thanks, Mari. You already wished me happy birthday earlier, though. Thanks, Kavu. I like how Mari and Kavu are both here. Oh, Kavu, that's right. You need a balloon. You don't have a balloon yet. I guess we're postponing the story for a second. Kavu. 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 This is not the fact that I'm echoing or making it sound like I'm echoing, but Kavu, if you read it in the announcements, all the things from day 1 to day 7 are also included to today because I didn't really do yesterday that much because I came in really late. But do you want a balloon? You get to have like a doodle on it. And if you want to customize it more, that'll actually cost you. But the balloon, your username, and a doodle is free.
Time to take a break.
And you have an option from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white. Don't ask why white's just there. It's just white. Well, if you like a balloon. Shush, Sai. Shush. I'm sorry. That was mean. Sai, please, respectfully, no. Stop it. We don't just come in here and say, it's your birthday, time to bully you more than you usually are. Stop. Soon Anari's gonna jump in with Mari and Nampy, and they're gonna talk about the basement. And I'll have to be like, there's no basement here. Encore?
You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Maybe. Don't remind me, Kavu. But Kavu, what color do you want? And do you want a balloon? You haven't answered the question. Do you want a balloon or not?
Gateway of Wishes.
Looks like
I'm inside Encore's story somehow.
there's literally 7 options. Are 7 options that indecisive? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, Mari. Wait, no, Mari's at work. No, it's not time for Mari's work. Oh. Henriette, who are you ordering a hit on? Who are you trying to take down? Sai, if you don't want your balloon popped, you have to use the other button. The other button's called Grant a Balloon Salvation, I think. It's 500 points to basically save your balloon. So if you don't want it dead, while you're here, you have 5 minutes to not do it. Somehow Henriette's balloon has attracted all my stray hairs that fell on the floor. I'm sorry. No size. Henriette, your balloon's just covered in my hair. Oh gosh. This is so gross. I'm so sorry. Ugh, I am balding. Where did Sai's balloon go? Sai's balloon is just on the run somewhere. It's not here, Sai. The hot sauce tier, is only if we reach 1,000. I got rid of it because it defeats the purpose, you know, of what we're trying to work for. Hey, Nampy, you want to use some of your points to save, do you want to use your points to save, Sai's balloon? Because Henriette ordered a hit on a Sai's balloon. Kawu! I know you said chat will decide your color, but they're not gonna decide your color. I'm sorry. That's not what I wanted you to redeem. That's not what we asked for. Thank you, Nappy. Well, Kabu, it shall be in black, because that's the only marker I have at that. What points are you talking about, Sai? When you're talking about points for today's goals and stuff like that, we are at 0. We have nothing. But when we talk about channel points, that's totally other thing. Oh, I see. So currently we are at 0, because no one's done anything. Wait, Sai, did you actually sub? Like just now? I have not got a notification for it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I see. Well, apparently it did not pop up for me. But, Sai, just because it didn't pop up for me or show up, well, thank you, Sai. We have 5 points in. Da 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 da. Or just Twitch being silly. Do 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 do. So let's see. What have we hit? Da 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 da. Let me check real quick. Ooh, yes we did. We got the channel trailer. Sorry, I have to be this way. I can't say it normally because we have Nappy who redeemed something silly and ba ba da da. But yes, we got some things. We reached a doodle, a quick little doodle, and something such as something. What am I thinking about? Got a channel trailer, but thank you, Sai. Sai, since you kinda helped to hit the random little section, and I'll do those later now because I can't do them at the same time. But Sai, what would you like me to doodle? Like a quick little doodle. I'll put it on the wall. Alright, I can do that. Let me just pick a color. Wait, Kavu, how do you know how many times they've been used? Hot sauce we have, it's hot sauce. And Kavu, what do you want? What would you like for today? Ba-do-do, do-do-do-do, do. Sai keeps adding it. Oh, interesting. Alright, it's happening. Sauce that is hot. It's a quick little doodle. A simple way to start our goal. Sauce that is hot. Gonna write sauce that is hot, even though it looks like alcohol. It's sauce that is hot. Just gonna say sauce hot. All I got is sauce hot. Would you like sauce hot? Oh, that reminds me. I need to add the last thing that Epi had me add. No, it's not a balloon right now. It's for a doodle because Sai helped me hit a small little goal margin for subbing. God, it looks so bad. Okay, so I was trying to draw like something for my mouth real quick, but you know what? That's all we got. Wakaru, what color you picking? My guy, what color we getting? So this is what we're gonna add to the little wall. It's gonna be this little dumb doodle. I got 2 T's for my name. And me crying. Kavu, you don't need to see the colors, you pick a color. This is your blue. Oh, this is your blue. I like how I held it to the wrong side. There's Sai. It goes on the wall. You can't even see it, but it's just on the wall. Yes. But, you know, 2 of the colors that people have not chosen were red and yellow. Well, it'll be up there, Sai, until it falls down. Gave you a wishes. Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow. Indeed I am. I just want to find my way back.
Then we'll be going in the same direction. If we reach the end of this journey and find out about the Gateway of Wishes, we'll be back to the real world in no time.
No, it will perish at some point. I hope you know, not Sai, I hope you know that Nampy finished making a variant of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, but it's the Yossified version, and Nampy kind of went above and beyond. Because I really thought all Nampy was going to do was replace the chicken with Yossified hands. No, it was not what I thought. But once I'm done with the Wuthering Waves part, and once I switch over, I will add that emote on. And you guys, I think I'll put it in the tier 1 sub emote. I'll move some sub emotes around, but I'm gonna call it Yas CS, probably. Now, Kav, what do you want drawn on this balloon? Also, for those of you who are here, one of the other things that is also free is that if you guys want to, plushie friend features unlimited. However, if we reach the milestone of, I think, 125 somehow, for whatever reason, all the plushies will be shown. Like, they will all be featured today, somewhere. Okay, Nav, you want to calm down? Nav, I can only count so many. Stop it. Stop it. I regret my life choices. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. Can some people stop? 3, 9? 9 times? Okay. Alright, I can do that. Listen, there are many things I can't do. One of them is counting today. Can you guys actually hear me squeak on this? I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, effort. Alright, so you want... Oh, that's what you want. Okay, I can do that. Oh, gosh. We are now experiencing technical difficulties that I can't seem to. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so. Oh well, you know what? At an angle, it'll be fine. Certain days my art skills are like really good. Other days, what is drawing? What is a line? Can I draw a circle? Ooh, okay. Have all the friends I made are people who are gaslighters? Are these the friends that I make? I think these are the friends I made. It's always about the friends you make along the way. Hey, I only butchered a line, okay? I butchered one line. Eh. Oh, wait. Alright, so I need to redeem 9 plushies. 9. No, I didn't butcher the drawing. I butchered one line, Sai. One line doesn't mean it's no longer art. There's plenty of art with imperfections in life. That's what you call life. Well, Kabu, if you want to save your balloon, you can use the button to save your balloon, which is if you want to save it. Henriette's ordering hits on every balloon right now. Or maybe Nampy will be nice enough. Nampy has tons of points, I think. One of my biggest plushies. Well, for now, I'm not gonna listen to what Nampy says. We're gonna start off with what's around currently. So first things first, we have Cunty Radish. Maybe I should turn myself big. We'll go back to Big Me. Big Me, we have Cunty Radish. It hangs out on the floor consistently. We have our Snorlax. That's number 2. Confused why it's here. You know. We have Wallcat. We have Teddiursa. Teddiursa also hangs around. And then we got these. We got these little hands. 8, right? Wait. No. That's 8. These little hands. They all have like little cool things to them. And then we have our biggest one, Rodri. No. No. They all count as their own. Yeet. Yeet. Gosh, the source is covered in stuff. No, Sai, we will not. Alright. Nappy has no power here. Then we'll be going the same direction. Okay.
Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh?
Now each redeem is 1 plushie.
This is the woolly
And we have
kingdom,
many plushies
a
of different
land
sizes.
filled with lots and
Are you
Lots of
saying smaller
woolies.
plushies are invalid?
Even the clowns are shaped like them.
I can't believe you guys would be so close-minded. Cancel Sai and Nappy right here.
You're in luck. I
All
know this
plushies
place
deserve
like the
love, no
back
matter
of my
how much
hand.
size they are.
I can be your tour guide.
No, listen. Just because you have twins, triplets, or quadruplets that may be all identical, doesn't mean... Just because they're dressed different doesn't mean they're any less different of people. Let's go together. I want to go look around on my own.
Okay then. I mean, we're heading in the same direction anyway. You can look at your part, and I'll look at mine. Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
I am not a parent. That's a good thing. So I bet the next time you come by, it's gonna tell me, oh yeah, you have just subbed. I bet that's what's gonna happen. Because usually what happens, like, it doesn't pop up on stream sometimes, but the next time, like, it does. There's loot. If you see loot, and you feel there's loot, there's loot.
There has to be more, right?
Excuse me, that's the pasta speaking in my stomach.
Bullies, let's race!
Oh.
Please don't hurt me! I'm just an ordinary box! Beware! This is where many woolly
Oh. Stand on the bounce pad to be propelled into the air.
begin.
Oh,
When
it's like a
story
little
gets
platformer?
longer, so
Whee!
will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Since we'll only be telling the beginning of the story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon.
Oh. How many points do you have to spend on these? Will you run out sometime soon? Nappy, save your balloon! You have 5 minutes!
You're in for some surprises. Bah! Look at all these monsters. Let's beat them up. This is so much fun.
Ah, destruction.
Woolly Stampede. Oh, you're finally here. Those terrible monsters.
If anybody redeems lose the glasses again, I get my glasses back.
This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
She's even got all the settings prepared and everything.
So, you're
I bet if
searching
I ask
for the
nicely, I get my
gateway of
glasses
wishes.
back. May I have my glasses back,
All you need
please?
to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics. Yes! The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you will have to face all of your challenges head on. Be careful.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Sai? What do you mean? We're spreading misinformation now?
Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe in yourself.
Listen,
you'll
Kavu,
find it
someone
eventually after
did
searching
that for the
every
word
nook
like,
and cranny.
and I had to really think every second
And
about not saying
finally,
it.
The Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers.
You know what I say to that,
forever
Sai?
blossoming.
Drink 500 milligrams of caffeine. That's good for you, right?
Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the Gateway of Wishes will open before you.
Oh, this tea's bitter. Maybe I should have taken out the tea bag.
Perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warrior's adventures are officially a go. All we need to do now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world. Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloudy. You're very welcome, dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
What do you mean I'm just out of my tea?
There has to be more, right?
Do I want to leave the domain? There has to be more.
Time for Encore's aerial recon.
Oh, yeah, I was just here. I mean, my vision's gotten worse, but I can see up close, you know? Look how cute it is. They got little woolies. Okay, back to this. Boing. Boing.
Time for Encore's aerial recon.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Why do you need me to sit back further with my glasses off? I mean, I don't have that far of a reach. Sai, I don't know if you know, but I'm small. I don't have a good reach. Well, either way, I couldn't do that. Nappy Henry, I can't do Puma's Bloom. Puma's not here. Yeah, that's not how it works, Sai. Especially because, like, I don't really talk with my nails like that. I'm just saying. I mean, all you have to do is click well, lose the glasses again, and they come back. That's easy enough. Like, just press the same button. Basically, it's the opposite, because I don't have the glasses on. I take this as a sign that Nampy and Sai are against the fact that nerds exist. And geeks, too. I can feel another redemption coming soon. I can feel myself losing them again. I mean, hey, it could be the same color. Henry, who do you want a balloon to pop this time? How many times you gonna redeem? How many times can you redeem it?
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
Oh. Oh.
Yours. It's where all the woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home.
Anybody want to save Sai's balloon?
With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up. You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise.
That was pretty fun. The fights were a bit too realistic for me.
I know, right? You and I work great as a team.
Oh, well, Henriette's officially broke. Guys, we have like 4 minutes. Oh.
Encore really enjoys this story. In it, Woolly Warrior and
Is
her
it gonna be the
companions
day where I
work
have to
their
put them
way
off
out
and
of all
on?
kinds of trouble. Just
It's an
like we
interesting
did.
day.
Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm. And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make
Well,
you
we have
happy
about
too.
like 4 minutes left. Oh. Okay.
Because Encore loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time. But this time, Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together.
Can I be the team captain? This is turning into a make-believe game?
Oh, it's not make-believe. This is a serious adventure game. I've been playing it ever since I was little. It'll be a
Oh.
blast. This time, you can be the team captain and I can be the vice captain.
Maybe Henriette guilt trip Sai into gifting a sub to you somehow. I kid. But apparently if you're
For our
subbed,
first team assignment,
you get
let's
channel
go
points
find out
faster.
everyone's thoughts on the story. The joys of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story.
That's what somebody who can be guilt tripped would say.
Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes
Thanks
for
for
a curtain call.
Let's go around.
Okay, let's see.
That's not true, Sai. You have feelings and they are valid.
Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story. Come on, let's go ask her.
She seems like she's going through turmoil. Hey, shy girl.
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name?
I'm Ying.
You're Ying, like lying.
This is
Sorry.
Rover. He's the captain of Team Willy.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Listen, Gabu, I was literally there asking like, hey, should I be the only adult here with a bunch of children?
Ask away.
Like, where's the
Encore
adults
will
besides me?
answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true?
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
But it's a story.
I'd like you to see this.
Is that a map? Oh.
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood.
Wait, what do you mean I can rent cars? Oh, I mean... Yes? But no, I can't. Because I can't drive.
That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
It seems to be in the Central Plains.
Whoa, you can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinzhou.
I mean... You get to rent a car. Yes, 25 is like... Oh gosh.
An area on
No.
the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it.
Listen, ever since I turned 21, I still haven't gone to a bar.
Could this be a treasure map?
I've never gone clubbing in my
That
life.
sign must be the Sword of Courage. Encore remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it?
It's from my mom. This map is a promise we made.
I guess I would like to experience it, just the atmosphere for once, one day. But I also feel like I would get like overwhelmed.
Mom took me to a play one time.
Where's this play?
I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much.
Why does it feel like you're gonna tell me your
One
mom's
day,
dead?
Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics.
Well, it
She
depends on
told
what
me
country,
next
Nappy.
time she
Over in
came back
America,
from work,
you have to be
she
21.
would go relic
Over in like
hunting
some
with
countries in
me,
Europe, you can be like
and that I
18 and
wouldn't
drinking.
have to be afraid of anything with her around. She wanted me to think hard.
Well,
about
drinking is
what
kind of
I
dumb
wish
in
for
my
most
opinion.
Once we found
Why
all the
pay for
relics.
fermented juice water? I mean, when you can have juice or less in
I
diabetes.
thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys.
Kombucha's okay. Have you ever had mushroom soda? Like, like, because they've made like mushroom root beer and mushroom cola. It tastes pretty good. Do I care for it? Nah.
But now, I only have one wish.
Henriette, you can just have me in the background. You get to hear DJ ASMR. And then if you ever get like bored, you can sidetrack and be like, "Oh, so that's what's happening, DJ?" You know. But thank you. I hope your homework goes well. Oh, who are you ordering a hit on, Kabu? They have to be here, by the way. Because if they're gone, you can't order a hit for their balloon. I see. Oh. Henriette, they're ordering a hit on your balloon before you go. But I hope you get your work done. Well, if you're here while, while it happens, it counts.
I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her. The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere
Well,
far,
Kabu, you
far
have to press the
away.
button to spare it.
But
Or
I
someone
felt
else
like
has
they
to.
were hiding something from me. I knew Mom was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything. But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe,
Maybe, just maybe.
Then you should join our team. Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay. Just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before. So, Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure.
you
Okay.
really think so?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe?
Yep, trust me.
Also, Nappy, you're here early. I kind of thought you'd be working today or something.
Since your mom left you this
Did you
treasure
get my
map,
birthday off for no
then
apparent
there's
reason?
more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story.
Alright. Thanks, Kabu. Enjoy your work day. If you're done and you want to hang out later, you should. We'll be playing Jackbox later. Am I
Now,
costing your battery life,
the clue to
Nappy?
the ending is right in our hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started!
Righto, Vice Captain. Let's go check it out. Righto, Vice Captain.
Team Wooly is ready to roll out. Objective, the 3 relics.
So we need to go pick up all 3
I'm
relics.
not really familiar with Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying?
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
That's why she said she wanted to go with you.
Wait, Nappy, what is at this
Together.
family store? Is it like... I forgot what if you told me exactly what it was. Is it like a general store? Or is it like a hardware store?
All right,
Is it a
then.
store?
It's settled. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
Got no time to waste. That away. Wee. That's the third option's the only one that doesn't belong. Money transfers? Out of all things. Alright. Get your stuff, get your things, get your money transfers. Just snacks. I don't have a party. Not this year, at least. I don't think my friends have ever planned me like a surprise party. Random thought. No, no hint. I don't think I would ever want a surprise party. Like, I would like friends who would like actually plan things with me. But other than that, like, I wouldn't say... It's like, I feel like I've done a lot of planning, right? But I feel like no one's ever really worked with me when it comes to planning. It's always been like, a few people will say yes, a lot of people say no, and a lot of maybes. And those maybes will turn into a no. So I guess I just want like planning to be easier, you know? But that's just never the case sometimes. Or like during the days I do get tired of planning. I'm like, can someone take care of it?
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Around this little ring of monsters?
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party?
I was like, Meg, where are you going with this? Okay. Don't worry, not much of a
No
threat.
need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her, and she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Really?
That's right. But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind her, she had to fight, just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TDs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
Let's make it quick.
Leave it to me.
Capture the spark!
Capture the spark.
Huh? Huh? A new technique.
Probably.
You two were incredible.
You betcha! Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Rover?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm beat. Easy peasy lemon
We'll
squeezy.
take on anything they chuck at us. Quick! Let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it? Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
Excuse me? Just casually place a puzzle. Alright, puzzles! I love me a good puzzle. Oh. Okay, was not expecting clouds. So, is reality in the dream world getting built?
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not in the story
Hi,
before?
Nari, welcome back. Why did you leave?
Well, random twists and moments do happen here and there.
Or like,
We're
where'd you go?
So high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Boing.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
Read what, Inari? What could be more important? Boing. 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 Oops. I just vaulted over it.
So, is this the sword in the story that can slide slice through anything? It's the mountain chopping sword of courage.
Why do we have like a wooden sword? It looks unique. It looks plain. It looks unique.
The sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too.
Well, doesn't Encore have like psychic abilities and powers? And like her woolies are somewhat tied into like manipulation, I guess. Right? But
Look,
we're in reality
there's a
right now, so this
letter.
isn't in the dream realm.
What does it say?
Well, I haven't
My
read it, but
dear little
we could look into
warrior,
Encore's background.
You found the first relic. Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword.
Maybe.
How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you, and the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away.
I do
But
think this is kind of a
still,
cute feature,
you
just like so you can add
continue
cute
to
stuff.
climb the mountains, every step of the way, until
You
you
did
finally
finally
reach the peak. Your
Your
courage has been heard. And this seemingly
Thanks, Orange
ordinary
Bang!
wooden
Thank you for the
sword
happy birthday wishes. How are you doing?
is the
Welcome
proof
to
of
like my
your
little corner of the
courage.
world. Is the proof of your courage? What's my courage about?
Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
Yeah, Encore. How did you know?
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
Huh? Oh. Thanks, Dark Angel Nina, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi. How are you doing today as well? Also, hopefully you guys weren't smacked with ads immediately, because that means you guys can't hear me asking like how you guys are doing, and I feel bad if that happens.
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go.
Oh, we still have 2 to go?
Yes.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, new follows. Oh, okay, that means... Okay, so every new follow also equals a point. We're at 7 points now. I need to write this down. Right. Thank you guys for reminding me not to remember to do things. Wait, not 2 follows. We have 6 now. We have 6. And I should probably put this in a notebook somewhere instead of actually writing it down. But, Dark Angel Nina, since you're a follower and part of like today's events and stuff, do you want a balloon? You get to have a balloon, you get to have your username on it, and a small doodle of your if you whatever you request. Where is my memos right now? Yes.
It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To
Does it not
have
end
your
here?
wishes come true, courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet.
Oh.
In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in sand.
I know just the place.
Do you know just the place?
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
Hey Navi, I know you're at work, but so what's the next emote you're gonna plan to work on? Head to the beach. Alright, let's go to the beach. Let me look out for Resonator. Down we go. Yeah. Because I don't want to float, because Resonators always float, no matter what, and then they fall. But at least with anybody who's like a melee fighter can just punch down new ball.
We're here! At long last, the brave
Oh,
adventurers
thanks,
reach
Orange Bang,
their
for the lyric.
second destination. And thus, they start a hunt for the
And I hope you have a
legendary
good day at work.
Shield of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Time to go on the beach? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're around to leave a little lesson. Time to go on the beach? Seems like a hassle. Time to go on the
Yeah.
beach.
That's the spirit.
Of course, gotta leave a good spirit.
Ying can go left, Encore will go right.
Should
and
we
you can
leave
take
the
care of
child who
middle.
doesn't have any resonance powers to go alone? Because I feel like Ying's gonna get attacked and there's gonna be a whole
If
fiasco.
anyone finds anything interesting, show me and we can take a look at it together.
Are you sure,
Okay.
Encore? Got it. Can I be like an old grandpa and use a metal detector? I'm not saying that we should, but I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do when I get older. There's like a small evolution. Surprise! I made a treasure chest. Who knows? Maybe there's something shiny inside. Oh.
Little by little.
Oh. Okay. We love finding treasure. I found currency, a gun, a frog, and some flowers. The normal stuff you find. As you search the beach and find nothing, you can't help but wonder, does the Shield of Faith from the story really exist? Huh. You dug up an old boot. Hey, no littering. Okay. Let me talk to Encore real quick.
Well, did you find the shield?
No luck yet?
Me neither. Ying even came over and asked me if the shield truly exists.
It exists. You must believe.
We're thinking the same thing. It's because the treasure map was given to Ying by her mother. And
Oh.
she did it so that Ying's wishes could come true. Encore is absolutely certain that the shield is out there somewhere.
Where could it
And
be?
that's why
Or might it be?
Encore will keep looking for it.
Okay. I see a little peacock flower, right? I think it's a peacock flower. Yes. Yes, give me peacock flower. Alright, back to what I was doing. I am looking for the loot.
Bingo.
This has to be the Shield of Faith.
There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore and Ying.
Another letter. Wait, can I talk to Ying first? Ying. Child. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, this child is insociable. Child, speak to me. Alright, fine. Talking to Encore, I guess. Encore!
Well, did you find the shield?
Yeah, did you find the shield? Got it in my hands.
Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. I'll go get Ying.
Now I'm wondering, does Encore
This
actually have my
should be
number?
the shield mentioned in the story.
Oh,
It's also made of wood.
maybe it's a story of wooded things.
But look how well made it is! With the sword of courage in one hand and the shield of faith in the other, it's an invincible combo.
You know what would be really cool if it was for the fact that it actually becomes an item for us? That would be really funny because like, if we as a Resonator could use
The
them,
person
but
who crafted
we only
the
use a
shield
sword, we don't really use a
really
shield.
knew their stuff.
Ooh, but what if one of the gauntlet users become like a shield fighter at some point? There's also a letter.
Time for clues about the next relic, the
Wreath of Hope.
Hurry, Ying! What does it say?
Okay. Let's see here.
It says,
Says, congratulations again to you, my little warrior.
I'm so sorry. My mind just thought about, congratulations, you just won the lottery. Or something like really scammy, you know? This actually reminds me of a day back in college when I was hanging out with a friend, and then like my friend parked there at one point, and then like these realtors left like this kind of very much like baity ticket. They're like, congratulations, you got tickets to Coachella. And then it's like, no, you have to buy a house or something to go to Coachella. Yeah, that
Although
makes
the
sense.
bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, This shield of faith is your
Is your
well-deserved
served
reward. If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment and
And
ponder on the meaning
of
of
your
your
journey.
journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the wreath of hope?
Yes, where
Bring
is the
with
wreath of
you
hope?
your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The garden?
The garden? Are we gonna meet Verena?
The Garden of Promise. Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Where is it? Just nod.
Fantastic! Then that's our next stop.
Onwards! Here we go. Next one is like super close by. And it's a distance. Time to run with my tiny legs. Wait, I'm not tiny. These are all normal height people. I'm not Verena, I'm not Yohu, I'm not... Who am I thinking about? I was also something you can go through the street to the floor.
Watch out!
Nappy's lurking because Nappy's at work. Oh, Doggo! Dog... Nope, wrong character. Doggo? Doggo? Are you petable Doggo? Yes, yes? There, pet. Haha. Okay, moving on. Maybe you're lurking.
It's time.
Why are you speaking? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh. There's something for me to eat over there. I know, Dark Angel Nina, we got a doggy. It's so cute in this game, the fact that you can pet them and like feed them if you want to.
Feels empty.
Like my soul.
There's nothing here.
No, 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 you gotta unlurk. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It is now,
It is now.
but it used to be filled with irises.
Irises.
This is my
Oh, I'm
mom's
so sorry.
garden.
Maybe it used to be filled with
She
irises
used to
because
love
I
flowers
picked them all up.
and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short time. They
What
all
did you
wither
find,
in the
Inari?
end.
They all wither in the end. Well, flowers don't last forever. But, you know, that's what's kind of nice about them is that, you know, they come and they go like life is and who we are. People come and go. They bring you joy for certain moments of time. Other times you foster them and they change and the relationships grow. They change into different things based on like what they're fed, depending. Wait, why are you sad now, Inari?
Dad told me, don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life.
Listen, I call BS on that just because it's really hard to tell anybody it's the cycle of life. Things just die. And it's rough. You know, it's a whole cycle of complex emotions and getting really deep.
I understood that,
But
but it always reminds me of
I
my
feel like there's
promise
always a
to
better way
Mom.
than just leaving it as this is just the answer. You know? Like, I say this because there are simple answers to life, right? But sometimes the adventure to the answer is like what
I
gives that
miss her
answer
so
much
much.
meaning. Does that make sense?
Now I see. This shield and sword are all treasures that Mom left me. And here, I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me using those flowers.
I guess so, Inari. I think what I think about is more of the explanation along the way of it, you know? It's not that I hate answers that are very much like quick and to hit that moment, right? It's more of how would it stick to you, you know? Like just saying that death is just part of the cycle of life, as like an instant answer would be, I mean, like, you know the answer, right? But then how did we get to that answer?
Oh, Ying.
This is like me talking about math all over again. It's like, okay, so you took the shortcut to get to the math. Can you explain the math to where you got it? But you know what? To each person, they have their own answer to it
Thank you,
and what works for them.
Encore and Rover. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, I
No,
had the
no.
feeling that Mom
I'm sorry. I don't think a calculator could explain
might have
how to
left this
do
treasure map to play a
integrals.
game with me.
Oh,
Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The gateway of wishes doesn't exist.
listen, it exists as long as you believe it.
And I may never get to see her again.
Reference Coco.
Talk to her.
You exist as long
And
as people
tell
believe you
her how
exist,
much I've
and you no longer
grown.
live your afterlife if no one believes you exist anymore or remembers you.
But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise.
Oh,
To
thanks,
make
Anari.
me happy.
Thanks for making me feel so small to a calculator.
I am happy. Because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind together. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe.
Well, the thing is, you can only keep it for so long.
I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore and Rover.
You're welcome. We're ending it here. But there's a third one. Encore?
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too.
Oh.
I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on.
Oh.
There's still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know.
So that's how she awakened her powers? That's...
How about
Oh.
you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
That's not good.
Tomorrow? You mean right here?
Is this where the game forces me to do a time skip if I
If you
want
want
the
to
next
find
day?
out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be
Be
there,
there or be square.
Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Alright.
See you tomorrow, Ying.
Have a good night. See you tomorrow, Ying.
Do you think this is a good ending to the story?
I feel like there's more. No. Oh gosh. I know you guys read the story in lore, but will I find this later on? Or do I actually just read the story and see where that goes? Like her profile. It's a good ending. It deserves a better ending. Because I feel like there's still more to it.
Yeah. After all, Ying didn't receive the wreath, and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though in the end, the little warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her, realizing her mother's intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly Warrior. What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
It will come true. It won't come true. You know what? As much as I don't think it will become true, I will still believe it will be true, just because. Why not?
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again.
If you're talking about anything Genshin related, Inari, I do not know. Are you talking about Regulus from somebody from Reverse 1999?
After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them.
I'm trying to remember who Regulus is.
But But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story.
Is Regulus that DJ? I'm sorry,
Remember
I
the
don't
play
remember.
Ying told us
I
about when
genuinely
she
don't.
showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Because I was like trying to remember who. Now, I guess.
All she could remember was that the hero had been searching
Well,
for a
to be fair,
legendary treasure to make their
I,
wishes
DJ,
come true.
I always had trouble with names, but I've never been afraid to be like, I don't remember who you are, name-wise, but I can remember you as a person.
Ha! I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword, but it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Wanna guess how I found out?
Because of the play? Because of the Woolly Warrior story?
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story, and I remember each and every part of it. Because that
play?
was a gift from my mom.
Oh.
Now time for a story from Encore.
Oh, we're going for a story within a story?
In this story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far,
It's raining
far
sheep.
away.
Oh.
Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother.
Oh.
Playing
That's Encore's
as the
mom?
Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story
Story
after
after
story
story.
about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up. Bring in the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the
Aw,
Woolly
that's
Kingdom
cute, Dark
becomes
Angel.
real. And the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure.
I'm glad your mom is like beautiful and
She
gentle and
first
kind.
climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox
brave is
was
she?
actually on the tallest shelf.
You got this, Encore. You got this little Encore.
The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach,
Oh.
looking high
That's funny,
and
Nari.
low for the shield of faith that could brave,
Brave
any storm.
Why does Encore's version have
Her
the weird
house had many
legs?
nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere.
Is it raspberry candy or is it just
Her
raspberry
mom
shaped?
recorded all the Woolly Warrior's adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger. And
Okay, the raspberry
stories
candy made me
grew
want the
longer
old,
and
like,
longer.
old people candy of like,
They
the
even
strawberry
performed the
candies.
play in
Like,
many
it's just
cities.
candy shaped with strawberry filling,
But the
and then
little
like,
girl's mom
it's
got
wrapped in like a
sicker.
strawberry shape. I kind of want that.
At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
Oh, you can't do that to me and say that Encore's name is like a really bad pun. A pun. It's just really ironic. But Encore, technically your existence is the Encore. But anyways, what happened?
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended. I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse. she didn't get better. And the Gateway of Wishes never appeared. Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories.
Sometimes that's the only thing we can do, is just spend the last time we have
So I
with
told
people
her
who are
about
important to
Warrior
us.
Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with me. After she left, Encore had to become the Woolly Warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether
Encore
it
must
was
have
in
been
the
really young.
orphanage or with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced.
Okay, but real question, where's Encore's dad in the
With these
situation?
stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior story, but this time, it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends. Friends that she can adventure together to find the Gateway of Wishes. Because finding that gateway
Is?
is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So, she knows how well she did.
Hunker, you know, just living and being happy is enough probably for your mother. You know she's watching.
That's why.
And that's why. That's when you met Ying. That's why when you met Ying. That's why you wanted to go on an adventure with Ying? Do that.
She said she had a lot to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear. Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending,
It has no true ending.
will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true?
Well, that's part of the adventure. We'll find out.
In the end, Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that. But Encore saw that look on her face. She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination. And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
Well then, let's write it. Let's do it. Not just Ying's story, also Encore's story. Because this is also part of yours at this point. Let's do it.
Rover.
We should finish the story together.
Agreed. The story must have an ending.
Let's write it.
But what should we do? Oh, there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in real life.
Let's go find it in the story.
In the story?
Yeah.
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom.
We're going to the imaginary world?
Encore sees what you mean. Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior. But
Aw.
the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
I wonder why it's still that Encore calls Encore Encore. We need Ying to believe the Woolly Kingdom really exists. We need Ying to realize that we're her friends. Let's do a
Only
belief.
those who believe in the kingdom can visit. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers it went something like this. The wreath
Thanks,
is a
Anari.
crown of flowers
It's
that can
Encore, it's
reflect
Encore.
a person's thoughts. Never withers,
Forever
forever
blooming.
blossoming.
Blossoming. I can read.
How are we gonna make it?
I know just the person.
You mean Verena? That's right.
Oh, small
Verena
people
loves
team assemble.
flowers. She's a flower's best friend. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Imagine having a story mission with Yohu, or Yohu, Verena, and Encore. Yeah, I know, they're like Powerpuff Girls, right? I'm gonna walk. It's a nice day for a stroll. Even if I lag the heck out of this. I'm sorry for my frame rates. Hey Nara, did you know that there's actually a fourth Powerpuff Girl? Like, the Powerpuff Girls actually have an older sister? Well, now you know. There was a whole episode about it too. Can I swim across this? Actually, I'm afraid of drowning because I've actually shown multiple times. I forgot what her name was, but I think her color was purple and she was like a Powerpuff Girl of color. But like, I think she was like too strong and then she was like sealed away. But I think it was during like the revival line of the Powerpuff Girls.
It's time.
But she was pretty cool. Although she kind of went villain for a bit, I think. Only because her powers were feared. Are we just going to where we originally met Verena and then later Camellia? I guess so. Hi Verena, you're just there. Probably. But I mean, the reboot of the
Hi,
Powerpuff Girls is at
Rover.
least good.
Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been?
Let's see.
Are you
We
here to
fought
see
the
the new
Renodian.
blossoms?
We saved the
You'll
Black
have to
Shores.
wait a while. They're still a bit shy. Hey, Verena. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
It's a long story. You give Verena a rundown of the story.
I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her and make her wish come true.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to make such a wreath either.
Verena, you just gotta believe. And then you can make it.
According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom forever and never wither.
So we gotta make a wreath of irises, don't we? Why is it weird, Inari?
The flowers that can reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passersby use them to guide their way.
But don't you have to have like the power to do so?
Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold
Cold
and snowy
fine
weather.
weather.
Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to their
Duvetches?
sweetness, they remind people of sugary
Oh,
candies.
they're called duvetches? I thought they were like dev techs. Man, I have been reading those names wrong for the longest time.
However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons. So it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never wither.
So basically what you're saying, Inari, is that resonators are mutants. Kind of. Just like one day, or like Inhumans. What if we use Forte?
Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the way. Feelings? Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story,
I see,
we
Inari.
can make one using our feelings.
Feelings?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly?
When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings.
Everyone has different feelings. Everyone's choice of flowers would be different.
We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true.
Why do you think they seem odd every time?
I see what you mean. A wreath made with feelings.
Because I feel like the resonator's like ability, doesn't it just happen similar to like how they're feeling most of the time? Or what they relate to?
With that,
Or
you
is
can
it actually
express
just random?
yourself. That's right. Let's find flowers that can express our feelings.
Alright,
When she
we're on to a
sees the
flower
wreath,
search.
she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together. And maybe our wishes can come true. Do you mind if I help? Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath. Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go!
Here we go. Off we go then. Alright. Oh, am I just picking them out? Okay. Are these Angelica? No, that's lemongrass.
It's time.
See, I don't remember what the flowers are. Oh, they're just there. Oh, I didn't have to look. I just got it. Okay, much as and surroundings. I wonder how... What? I forget her name. I wonder how Chang-Li's... Like, why is Chang-Li's fire then? And a phoenix? Is it because she thought she was gonna die in this whole rebirth, or... I wonder.
Have you found the flowers you want?
Oh, okay. I like how the last one is... Sometimes you're just born with it. And then sometimes you just activate it. And the last one is... I'm just a freak of nature. And I got magical powers. Let's go. Give her a pink flower. Give her a blue flower.
This flower typically blooms in pairs, representing companionship and support.
I know
Perfect for
that's what her story
conveying
was about.
friendship.
But I mean... Oh yeah, okay. Like, I think I fully remember now.
And these? These are Encore's picks.
But I'm just trying to imagine like how some of them came, you know? Like, why did Alta decide I'm gonna be a mist boyo?
That's quite the selection, Encore.
Maybe I gotta read into
What
their
do
lore
they all
more again.
represent?
Because I haven't actually gotten the chance to sit down and read through the characters.
Have a look at this one.
It's gold and shiny.
and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover. Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent our whole team.
Yay, our whole team.
Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together. Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh,
One more
thing.
Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the reef?
Leave a spot?
It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there.
Got it. I'll take it from here.
Thank you so much, Verena.
Thanks, Farina. Although, I'm kind of concerned that you're always here on this mountain by yourself. Just because, I'm just concerned. And that's it.
Rover, when the reef is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
One second. Okay. Don't forget tomorrow afternoon. I won't be late. Verina's very capable. Alright. Oh, I gotta wait till the next day. Where's my clock? Okay, I need 1470 the next day. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I hope I picked the right time. Oh, did not. Whoopsies. What do you mean, criminal? What do you mean by that? I'm fine. Oh wait, they need. Oh, I didn't look at the time. It's fine. It's just right here. Oh, did I do it right? Okay, cool. No, I've pretty much played almost every day except for a few days because of the fact that I had to miss it during moving.
Keep your eyes open.
And I mean, Inara, if you were still playing the game, you'd be probably around my level anyways. Oh, let me just fall down and walk. Whee! I'm trying to avoid like any fights at the moment. Just because I don't need a fight. I've done all of my daily missions, so I'm like, I don't need any more echoes. No more echoes. Want to save my energy for whatever I need to do next time. And yes, I could have teleported, but that defeats the purpose of it. Let me just walk. I must get in-game exercise clearly, because in-game exercises counts as real life exercise, right? It does not, but don't mind me spreading misinformation. Oh. I like how that's locked, but I've already gotten it. Interesting. Oh. There's a whole, like,
It's time.
castle over there. Alright. Was not expecting, like, this whole woolly world. Unless, don't tell me we're gonna make it, like, a resonant... Wait, no, wait. A sonnet circle? Cat? Oh. How did you... How did you do this in one day? Like, these props, like, did you just have them in your house? I know, but... I'm just trying to imagine, like, Encore bringing this all here, you know? Told you I won't be late. I hope I'm not late. I hope I'm not late. I cannot say that I'm on time
You're
with
right on
my
time.
schedule lately.
Encore has just set everything up.
Has it been set up?
See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
Yeah. It looks great. It looks a bit small. Are you getting ready for an audition? Are you auditioning for the main role?
Oh, that actually sounds like a good idea. Then you can be part of Encore's cheerleading squad.
Me? On a squad? A cheerleading?
I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I
I've never been
wanted
good
to
at
try the
cheerleading.
way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all.
Listen, any parent who can do this, like for their kid, is a really cool parent.
Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
She'll be here. You just gotta believe. Don't forget the believing.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
Actually, now that we think about it, we made Ying run here by herself when there are scary tacit discords around. Glad to see you, Ying. Look who finally showed up. Look who finally showed up.
I'm so sorry.
You're late. Just because you were almost attacked by a bunch of scary monsters doesn't give you the fact that you're late. You know, no, I'm
Alright.
kidding.
Now that Team
Hopefully someone
Woolly's
escorted her.
fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story?
Maybe.
Ready? This stage.
Is wonderful, right?
This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues.
I am not. I am being objectively telling the truth.
Does anyone remember where we last left off?
Look at Encore. She's traumatized and she's doing just no, I'm kidding. Do not. That is not true. We do not compare people to people, and we don't compare traumas to non-trauma.
I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not.
That's right! The
Woolly
Woolly Warrior
Warrior.
sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone.
No,
She
no, no.
tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times, but her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage.
No, Anari, it's not the same. We don't know where Encore's father is. She has a father. Encore went to an orphanage, so I don't know what you're talking about.
She arrives at the beach.
There's a
filled with
difference.
sand as
But we're
far
not
as
here to
the eye
compare.
can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains.
Will she find it?
Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea of flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the wreath of hope is nowhere to be found.
Just like us.
Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown.
Well, Orange Bang, Encore earlier mentioned that she went to an orphanage after her mom passed.
The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions
Wait.
during their adventure. Their gift to her.
I read it. I don't think I read it wrong. Wait, you don't go to an orphanage if you aren't an orphan. Maybe later we'll find out how she lost her dad. Wait, oh. Wait, are we talking about Encore? How she lost her father? Oh, maybe my brain's just not braining.
And that is the moral of this
You might have to
story.
forgive me. I'm also pulling like a 24 hours just because I couldn't sleep. And so I think this is already the start of the Lulu. Okay, cool.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings.
Your feelings.
I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden
knew it.
full
It had
of
to be the
glowing
iris.
irises. But those irises have already withered.
We can
What
find
if
more.
we could find one?
Find one?
Yeah. Find a
What if
flower.
we could find an iris and the gateway of wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying?
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story.
You know, the longer I've been a streamer, I feel like the longer I've been a streamer, I have become, hi, I'm Jared and I'm 19. I never learned how to effing read. I feel like that is solely becoming a settling being in my existence as a streamer. There isn't one reality. We can find it in the story. We can find it in the story.
In the story?
Yeah, in the story.
That's right. Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined
Ooh.
into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door.
Uh.
A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom.
You really just said, let's transform this wreath into a portal.
Inside, the irises continue to bloom.
Inari. Sorry, I'm trying to. I had my thoughts in like a sentence and then it just didn't happen. Uh, what Pokemon types do you have in your deck? Because usually I hear you only have like 2 types. You know, like either water and grass or like. So what typings do you have in your deck? Yeah, just hope, love, justice, faith, all the things you need to make a Powerpuff Girl, but like whatever the chemicals were.
So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
Are you ready, Ying, to become a magical girl?
I believe.
Great! Off we go!
Here we go. Through a not so questionable portal. You can have 4 types? Really? Okay. I really thought there's only like you're supposed to have 2. Yeah, you gotta make her a believer. In Woolly Kingdom and Encore stories, the Woolly Kingdom is a place where wishes come true and stories come alive. If the gateway of wishes feels elusive in the real world, perhaps it lies hidden within a story. Let's just take Team Fire along. It includes Encore. Oh, okay. That's good to know. But I feel like that'd be really hard to have all of them because you can only have 60 cards in a deck, right, for Pokemon? The blended? The blended? Huh? I mean, Pokemon cards have had so many different things from the years. Primal Pokemon. You have VMAX, V cards.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
Sorry, when you say Pokemon Blender, I immediately think Digimon? Digifusion? Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom. We got a first timer. This is the Woolly Kingdom.
I love the repetition. This is the
Oh,
Woolly Kingdom.
now I got it. I'm just got my brain. I'm sorry, I'm not usually this slow. Now I understand. Oh, that's so dark.
This story is gonna
I mean,
be
that's how we
longer
get
than the
Pokemon
last
candies,
one.
right?
It
In
looks
Pokemon
like there'll
Go?
be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
No? Locate the Gateway of Wishes. Finish the adventure story.
Great!
Let's find the One Piece!
The adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an
Have an ending.
Let's get going.
Let's get down to business. To defeat. Tribe Resonator has joined the party. Well, they can't join the party if they're already in the party. Oh yes, it's real, Owlbird. Owlbird! Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're here! Hey, Owlbird! So, as I remember, you're part of my Discord, but like all the redeemables that happened this whole week before leading up to my birthday are still re-redeemable. But one of the things that I don't think I've done for you, do you want a balloon? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. But if you're a follower and you want a balloon, you can ask me for it. I'll blow up a balloon. You can pick a color between red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white. And then you get a little doodle if you want to ask for one. That reminds me, I need to message one friend about if they want to play a Jackbox in a second. Not a second. Later today. Thank you for reminding me of this. I don't know why that there are certain things that just randomly activate in my mind to be like, hey, remember this. But yeah, if you want one. Alright, so then what color would you want and what doodle?
How do we get across?
How do we get across?
No worries.
Pure
We can use that
imagination.
platform down there to fly across.
Are we just jumping over there? I don't feel like this is safe. Alright. You spread your wings! You know, what would be cool is if we could actually customize this and like make it something else besides this thing. Like, I like it, but I think the ability to transform it would be nice. Oh, there's stars. Why is there like 3 over here? Finally, someone picks it. Oh.
There's a puzzle.
Oh, easy. Oh yeah, dice would be cool too. Okay, use plunging attacks mechanism. Easy. It's just this one.
Encore knows what to
Yeah.
do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need.
It's open.
I like how
job,
that was the first thing I
Rover.
noticed.
Let's go inside.
Is there a way I can break that hole? I want loot.
An airstream.
Symbols?
We can use it to fly up.
Are you sure I can fly?
Of course
Okay,
you can.
encores.
Nothing's impossible in the
Wrong
Royal
thing.
Kingdom.
Flip. I'll have to look at it later. Whee! Don't fall into the abyss.
Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her.
Okay, time to find the exit.
It's another one of those puzzles. I know.
Eh.
Let's look around for clues.
Wow! You solved it in one go?
It was easy. So Albert, have you figured it out?
There are so many monsters.
No. What
They're not
monsters?
stopping anything.
They're not here. What monsters?
Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take
Leave
this.
me alone.
Leave that away! You're in!
You know what? I just feel like just, you know what? Burn. Okay, we're good. Children. They're all explosives. I'm kidding.
There has to be more, right?
Alright, what's the doodle? Oh, right. So basically leave all the stars fine, change all the woolies. I can do that.
More puzzles here.
Those markings in the other
Sorry, my
room
mouse
must
did a
be
funny
clues.
thing.
Shall we go take a look?
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Okay, let me look it up. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm gonna take a second to stop playing just to like look this up because I'm like,
Encore spent a
Who?
long time on
Nani?
this. Wanna have a
Okay,
bite?
I think I know what you're talking about, but let me look. Can I draw an owl? Why did it give me Dante's from... Wait, no, this is... Oh, see, I like how the first thing when I looked it up, right, was somebody talking about Final Fantasy 14 and their character looking like Dante's. Or Dante? And a yellow one. Do we have yellow? We do! You know what's funny? The one balloon color that no one's used so far is red. Apparently, red is not popular within, like, friends that I know. Weirdly enough.
Where was I?
No, we're not leaving this domain. I just wanted to pause the game. Alright. Forgive me for balloon sounds for a second. I'm trying to make sure my mind doesn't accidentally draw a Duolingo bird. Did you guys know that Duolingo has a webtoon? It was actually pretty funny. No, not Balloony. Also, Orange Bank, if you want to follow, you're welcome to. I like if you're not following.
Where was I?
But if you want to doodle, if you want a balloon too, that's all you have to do. That's only if you want it. Oh, but actually, Orange Bang, one of my followers came by one day and actually asked for a Balloony. We do have a Balloony. Somewhere in this pile. Here, I'll pull it out. Ugh. We do have Balloony. It's very cursed. I'm kind of proud of it.
Be a good woolly now.
No worries. Is there something wrong with like having that many? Oh, wait, is a follow limit? That sounds dumb. Like, if you like creators, why not just have like a long list? Well, that's good to know. Then again, to be fair, I don't know people who have like a really large follower list.
Encore spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
I guess my follow-up question would be like, Orangeback, how do you have time to watch people then? Or, you know, if you like somebody, how would you like keep up with them? Aw. Fair enough. Okay. That's really sweet. I know how hard it can be for like smaller streamers to like get like, you know, to grow. Oh.
Encore spent
I see.
a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
When we say channel list, I imagine like an my anime list, you know? Also, that really long stream elements bot will not be here after today. They're gonna be. It's 1000, not 100. Remember that, DJ. Remember, there's 3 zeros a sentence. Eh. I'm almost there. I'm done. Almost done.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3. Where was I?
Ah! Right, that's my sound. Well, thanks, Orange Bang, for the follow. I forgot that I have 2 different sounds, and one of them is just me going blurp, blurp, blurp. Just because, for the longest time, my follow sound,
2 sheep, 3.
my follower sound changed to it used to be, you know, the generic follow sound, and would always jump scare me. Okay, I need to draw this owl. So I can continue playing.
Encore spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
was so proud of my drawing skills. Today my drawing skills have like totally disappeared. Like on the day where I originally did all the drawings for the balloon stuff, right? It was all like nice and good. Today it's been kind of it has less room for the imagination for DJ. Well, Albert, I'm so sorry. I want to say this ahead of time before you see it. Also, Orange, do you want a balloon then? What do you want? What color do you want? We have red, we have orange, we have yellow, we have green, we have blue, we have purple. Not today. The power of imagination said no. This is cursed. Oh, I tried to make it better. It's gotten... Okay, you know what? It's not bad. Okay. And what would you like on it? Also, Dark Angel, if you want a balloon, it is still an offer for you as well, if you're still around. Not the Eldritch Owl. Oh, and because that you followed, we're actually at 7 points now. So, the bot has been mentioning today, like, there's many different ways to gain points. So, like, there's specific milestones for me to do things. Some of them are, like, very simple. I think one that I'm excited for, if we can reach it, is for me to draw out the characters that showed up in, like, the announcements this past week as original characters. Because one of my followers was, like, really curious about that. And I'm just excited to do that, because I may not be the best person to draw characters as people, but I want to see what Greg, Patricia, and, like, all these variations will turn out. Alright, and then let me add the hat.
Where was I?
You know, what's funny is that this character, he looks like, was that one guy from, why am I not remembering it, what it's called? What's the anime with the teddy bear? The teddy bear that's like half white, half black, evil. What's it called? What's the video game called? / anime.
Encore spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
You guys know what I'm talking about? It's somewhere in my head. I have like half the name. The other half of the name is just not there for me. That's not Durarara. Danganronpa! 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 Okay. But before the first series, I think, where the guy that was supposed to be Hope became Despair, and basically his hair became all white like that.
Where was I?
At least that's what his hair is reminding me of. Alright. So, Albert, this is what you got as your doodle. Your owl is kind of... No, it's not Despair Girl, but the guy who became Despair. Alright, so Orange wants an orange balloon. Yeah, because he used to be Hope until he became Despair. Or something like that. And then he got reformed later, you know? But Owl... Not Owl. Orange, what do you want on your balloon? I think it's the one in number 2. I think that's the case. Alright, I have orange somewhere. Is it weird find? No, we already have orange. Alright, Orange, what do you want on your balloon? Watch me, like, butcher an orange. I'll do it. I think so. That should be Nagato. Maybe Inari knows what I'm talking about. Nari, you still here? You answer questions for me? Oh yeah, also Orange. I know you said you're getting ready for work, but when does work hit for you? Like, what do you need to do? Ah! Sorry.
Sheep, three.
Sharpie. One
Where
sheep,
was I?
2 sheep, 5 sheep, blue sheep. Yeah. Oh, okay. All good. Well, I just hope you have a good day at work and I'm not distracting you too much. Orange ball and Oranger. Mr. Oranger. Do not mind the such was. It happens sometimes. And Ohana means family.
Where was
And now I cannot answer what's that. Oh. Ah. There. You get an orange. Orange.
Encore spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
Welcome back, Nappy. I'm really afraid that one day, or not one day, but at some point, while I'm doing these balloons, right, I throw it back. Not literally, like, I throw it back. You know, not the unliteral version, but, you know, I'm afraid it's gonna be thrown, and you guys hear, like, a loud pop in the background.
One sheep, two sheep, three.
Alright, Encore, you can stop counting sheep. We can continue. Life goes on. My loot senses want to say there's loot somewhere. I want... Okay, I might be a loot goblin, but, you know, loot for pulls, rewards.
Are we flying again?
Oh, up we go.
Yay! Fly time!
Oh. No, why would I do that? I don't want to destroy them.
Time for Encore's aerial recon!
Okay, so then we go there, but then why would they show me those two over there, though? There's got to be more, right? Somewhere. Could I float over there? See, why would they show me the woolies? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's just continue. I said let's continue. They said don't continue. Alright. Here we go. And there's a ledge over there. Okay. I was just looking around. Didn't think it would just cost me my life. I'll just follow the correct path. Or, wait, hold up.
The wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
No, it's not. Let's continue. Grab that. Close enough. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to go this way just yet? Or was there a pattern I wasn't looking at?
Time for Encore's aerial recon.
Or... Let me check something real quick. Aha! So it's one of those optical illusion ones. Okay, so bottom one black, top two black. Got it.
Time for Encore's aerial recon.
Hup. Alright, grant me my reward. Let's go!
Finders keepers.
Indeed. I'm the finder and I must keep it as a keeper. Wee! Oh yeah. I feel like there's a big fight happening at this bridge. You can't just have a giant bridge and not have a fight. Was that a giant Gulpuff? With a hat?
What happened here?
Don't worry.
Stuff like this happens all the time.
This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not
It's
enough,
not enough to beat the warriors. Alright, where are we off to now? Boing. Ooh, present? Present? Loot?
There has to be more, right?
We love fighting a sword. Children deserve swords.
Monsters?
Hi.
I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
No one hurts our close friends.
Oopsie daisy. Leave me alone.
Wait, what's wild?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Listen, I think Encore is very strong. Well, it says like no one hurts Encore's friends. That's what like Encore says.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Does it really have to be Dragon's treasure? Just because it's shiny? Also, I really think of Encore as like a destructive, chaotic gremlin, but Encore doesn't really
There
act that
has to
way.
be more,
But I feel like her ultimate makes her that way, you know? Boing.
Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
No. Why search around for clues when I can turn around? Easy enough. Boing. Boing. Wait, I can just do this. Boing. 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 Another fight? Da, ba, da, da.
We're almost there. After passing
Seeing
every trial
trial.
set before him, the flower of hope is
It's
finally
finally
within the
within the
warrior's
warrior's
reach
reach.
behind this door.
Behind this door. Just this door.
Maybe this door leads to the gateway of wishes, where
Where
countless,
countless
warriors
warriors-
once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monster or treasures are hidden behind,
that door.
Is everyone ready?
No. I'm never ready.
Oh, ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Let's go straight in. I need more prep time. Your mom can wait, Ying. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's go straight in.
Right. Through the door we go.
Through the door we go. Oh, do we just embark on adventure once more? Ooh, okay. We got this spooky shift. Okay, but we got them funeral seats. What? No, not funeral seats, but like, you know, church seats. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like the music shift. It's very like... It's spooky,
Out
but
of
enough like
nowhere.
digital. Oh, it's the Lord Gulpuff.
Gulpuffs appear.
Uh,
They are no match against the mighty warriors. The sword of courage in their hands. There's no fear holding them back.
Go Chun-Li, burn.
Slice through these monsters with
Oh no, I'm in a bubble.
the
No.
monsters strike,
Let me out of this bubble.
but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
Burn to ashes. I'm kind of sad we can only fight these mostly in like events, except for this one situation. Like having a Lord Gulpuff appear more often would be kind of cool.
Darn it.
Ow. Yeah. So I think what I hear that they had like the similar gameplay and stuff like that, but overall, like Wuthering Waves is smoother. Oh, it's all gone. Okay. Oh, there's the iris. I tried Genshin at one time, but it just wasn't for me. I think I like Wuthering Waves more. Look at that.
Iris is a mom's favorite.
Not gonna lie, we could have found that
I want
No,
her to
in
see
other
it
places in the
too.
world.
We should make our wish.
But you know what? Let her have her moment. You know? Here you go. Here's the floor. Have your moment. Make a wish. I won't lie. I almost cried earlier. I really hope I don't end up crying. Oh.
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending.
Look at it shine.
Your wish has come true.
Is that?
She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
No, no, no. You can't just do that. No, no, no. The frick? Let Encore talk to her mom. We gotta see that. They really said, no, no, no.
There has to be more, right?
I was so happy too. You know what, Encore? Oh, we can't even go to this barrier. Got the wishes granted and said no. But I really gotta say that Wuthering Waves was really hits with the sunsets. Like in the Shorekeeper story. And like a lot of the sonnets, circles, whatever they're called. Like Sonorospheres. A lot of the Sonorospheres, they do like really good like sunsets and moonlight. I really have to give them credit for that. Like if you take a photo of it, it's perfect for like a good screensaver. It's time to leave the domain. I know it's kind of wild it happened. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I won't be able to cry. I'll get a little teary, but I'll be okay. And now we wait for loading. But whenever you're... But that means after this, if the story's completed, we've done everything I need to do Wuthering Waves. Oh, except for the hazard stuff. That's right. I need to do that. I wonder how long Honkai's new storyline will
And
take.
just like that, the little warrior's wishes come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story.
Story. You were told? Oh.
The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell.
Oh. Well, I probably won't do the full story then, but I will continue it next Monday, because usually that's when we play our gacha games. But only because I missed yesterday.
The warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much.
Of course, you're welcome.
I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you.
If you're asking, is the story kind of like Link Click? No. I want to say at least this character story is sort of like Link Click. So, in Wuthering Waves, if you've never played the game, the story is about the fact that you are a character who has lost their memory after meeting, well, getting basically resurrected in a sense. You don't find that out until probably, actually no, you find out pretty early. And then, you know, you fall from the sky, and then you land, and you meet people, and then you find out the whole story about the game, and you know, gotta save the world and stuff like that. But there are really cool side stories, well, character stories. I would say side stories because one of them was really cringe. Nari comes by and teases me about the Twinkle Beast every now and then.
I never thought I'd see her again.
I mean, it is a really fun game. You get to like roam around the world. You get to basically fight enemies that you can use. Like instead of Honkai's Star Rail's like relic system, you use the enemies you collect, like their souls. They're called echoes. And then you can actually have like them in one of your slots. You transform it and fight as them. The wreath of hope?
Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company.
Ooh, okay.
I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Again, shouldn't we escort Ying back home? Goodbye, Ying.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
Bye.
I will. Goodbye.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story?
It's a story with a very happy ending. The fights were still a bit too realistic for me. We'll go for that. They were still a little too realistic.
But the parts where everyone was fighting as a team were super cool. Encore loves this ending.
Well, I'm glad you liked the ending.
The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories.
All her stories.
About the
Companions she got to meet.
Who she went on adventures with.
Okay, but the
defeated
gold
all
pup with the
kinds of
hat is kind of
monsters that stood
adorable.
in their way.
Am I a cat? Am I a cat woolly?
There
their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the wreath
I don't know how I
of
feel about
hope.
that.
We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to
Fugu?
go,
Fugu? Question
and
mark?
so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. They are.
Part of life itself. You want a hug, Encore? Rover, give her a hug. Do it. Stories with happy endings.
Yeah. Stories with happy endings.
I need a character to give a character a hug.
Said the same thing.
Oh, okay, fine. No hugs. Hugs don't exist. It was a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the
the
Woolly
Woolly
Warrior
Warriors.
story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The
I'm
story
glad.
of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished. And my vacation is about to end. It's time
Time
to head back to
the
Black Shores.
That was a really short vacation. Don't forget to finish your homework. Me that 1 year in high school where they said, you have summer homework.
Oh, enough with the homework
You have to read these
already.
books and do these math problems.
No,
And I
Biggie.
said, no, I do it in the
Although
last
this
week.
story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet.
Honestly, that's one thing I don't understand. It's like, why do you assign summer homework? Who does this?
Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
Listen, homework is work you do at home. And I'm not meanie. That's a Nari making fun of my homework. This tea tastes like it smells, but then it has the bitter aftertaste. What? I did not! It's a distraction from trauma! It doesn't exist if you don't think about it, you know? Unhealthy coping mechanism. Sure. Reach out your hand. You reach out and lock your pinky with Encore's, gazing into her eyes. You see the Woolly Warrior's earnest expression as she makes a heartfelt wish.
I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together.
Okay, this is cute.
As a team.
You know what? I accept this. It's fine.
Pinky promised.
No hug, but pinky promises are fine. Every loss. Another gain. Oh, I got the Wreath of Hope. Alright. Seasonal Think, complete that. I have a weird feeling that if I decided to pull right now, instead of me pulling Jian or any of like the characters, I'm gonna pull Encore. That's what happened with me and DjDoubleT. But for now, okay, that's done. I'm gonna do some hazard, just a little bit of it. I probably won't do the full thing. So right now it is Jian's rerun. Jian got a rerun. I'm definitely gonna try to do for this just one time. Do a fun 10 pull. I don't have enough. I thought I had more for a regular pull. Interesting. Wait, what, Anari? Oh yeah, Yohu is on his banner. Because Yohu's a 4-star. Oh yeah, Jian's pretty cool, Owlbird. Here, let me pull up. See, all my friends got him really easily. Then there's me. I struggled to get him. I think I went broke. Why does that suck? But like his kit's pretty cool. Like his ult ability is what makes him like really strong.
A good vantage point.
I mean, where else was he gonna be? you know? Alright, I need to go do hazards. Hazards are here, right, Diversity. This way. Oh, yeah, cause Yohu came out after, cause Shorekeep was just by herself. Like, she wasn't at all in Shorekeeper's banner. Let's enter the Tower Diversity. The problem is I cannot beat this. I'm way too weak. I mean, I've seen a lot of comments lately on Wuthering Waves stuff of asking for another male character. Because male characters can sell. It just depends on who you're marketing to. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be air-based. Well, Jion's perfect for this one. Let's do a Jion team. No healer. It's bad, but no healer. Just wind. I'm gonna get Yang Yang up next at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. That's fair. I wonder who their next I wonder what their next male character will look like. You know? Are we actually gonna get like a small male child? Are we gonna get an old guy? Will they be super tall? Who knows? Oh, easy.
Wind Rider.
Wind Rider. I know I should activate Q first, but this works because they're weak. Oh. Wow. That was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer. Take that, evil worm.
Wind Rider.
Count me in. Here, bang. Pleasure doing business.
Just a scratch.
Time to bring out
I'm not gonna hit by these, but there's just a small delay.
Don't worry.
Oh, come on.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
That reminds me, I need to make Yang Yang stronger. Because I don't have much of her upgraded. Like, I have characters that I focus, but definitely not like a full team.
Tell truth to the sun. Wind Rider.
But also, isn't Camellia like the next character, as I can recall? Why do you say unfortunately?
Wind
I thought that you
Rider.
liked Camellia as a character. Or was I wrong?
Count me in. Right back. Lost in the mist of
Oh,
time. You blink, you miss. How's that for a magic
then who did
trick?
I think liked Camellia then?
You're wide open.
Wait, why do you dislike her?
Tell truth to the sun. Stay sharp. Fear no more.
See, my favorite character-wise, I think, would be like Zhang Liao, just because he's smart boy, but also just like kind of gives golden retriever energy. Jion, how would you describe him? Well, how would I like immediately describe him?
Count me in.
Fair enough. I mean, she's gonna get a pretty good story right at some point.
Better keep up. Dang. Right back.
Ready for battle. Don't you worry. I can take it.
I think to me, like, so the male character I care for the least would definitely be Chisha. Male character-wise? Ling Yang. Like, character design, Ling Yang's kind of cool. Character-wise, as personal character, after doing a storyline, it was not my favorite. And Nari knows exactly why. I mean, yeah, Ling Yang's, in my opinion, I think Ling Yang's character arc was, how do you describe it? Not good. It was very much, well, you know, I won't spoil it. Unless, if you don't care for spoilers, if anybody's caring for spoilers, please let me know. But if they don't care, I will continue in, if you guys let me to. Okay. Can I do this within the time? Oh, I have to fight the fallacy for no return, though. No, we'll just attempt it. I just want to be respectful of people who care about the story. You know? Even if it's been a while, like, some people want to experience this game way after they first play it. Because, like, I can totally understand that, because for me, I didn't get into Honkai Star Rail until literally, like, around the first year anniversary. So, like,
Wind Rider.
fair enough. Where'd that go? Oh, gosh.
I can't believe this.
Count me in. You blink, right back. Bang! Pleasure doing business. How's that for a magic trick?
Come on, guys, get him!
Bang, bang. Better keep up. Yeah. You blink, you miss. Just a scratch.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this anytime soon. It's always the last stage that takes forever.
Tell truth of the song. Wind Rider. Settle. Till my last breath.
I guess.
Stay sharp.
How am I gonna beat this in time?
Count me in. It's cutting it close. Better keep up. Lost in the mist of time. Right back. Yeah, running out of mist.
Oh yeah, this is the Fallacy New Return from the Shorekeeper stuff.
In the nick of
Honestly,
time to bring out my A game.
Ready for battle.
yeah, the test the system is like, how to describe it?
Wind Rider.
Let's just say, how do I? Yeah, I'm generally thinking about how to describe it. Ow.
The lasting knife.
Don't worry. Just
Shape the shapeless.
Yeah, I'm not beating this anytime soon.
Beating up.
You know, the one thing I'm really happy about is that this game isn't as, like, laggy as it was when I was first playing it. At least for when I came to me streaming it. Because, I forfeit this for now. I do it later.
I didn't.
But I remember when I first played this, it was never smooth. I would very much be lagging every other frame. Well, wasn't that the system partially created because of the Shorekeeper and the past version of the Resonator? That too. It got a lot of optimizations. Oh. That's what I thought, but yeah, I do wonder who the beginning goddess was. Ooh, Orange. If you have time to like respond real quick. What do you think about Abby? I really don't think we need Abby. Okay. Okay. No, I find Abby annoying. You know, just because a lot of games like to have the cute mascot character. I think just having like, a silent, cute character would have been fine, but Abby's another thing. Okay, Resonators gain 30% electro damage. Okay. I think I have a team for a whole electric team if I wanted to. I can literally go Zhang Liao, Kalkaro, which is basically Sephiroth's voice actor. Oh yeah, you want Wu. I still need to build you up. No, not DjDoubleT Ultimate. You're also reminding me of the fact that I need to play Digimon Story. I bought it for my PS5, streamed it once, never went back to it. Anari, you always question my team builds. I'm just using what is the bonus. No, not Blackhawk War Greymon. Why can't it be Babamon or Gigimon?
Complete overhaul.
Pierce through the stars.
Export. Prime. Reconfiguration. Complete overhaul.
Jellymon? I don't know what Jellymon is.
Faster.
All shall reveal itself.
All shall reveal itself.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
War spares no one.
All is fair in war.
Well, that means you have to know Agumon. I would say one of my favorite Digimon is Vmon. Just because Vmon digivolves into like its final digivolution of Goldramon. Honestly, I have a lot of Digimon that are close to my heart because I used to play the DS version, Digimon Dawn. Man, I wish I had my Nintendo DS again and I could play Digimon Dawn. I would play the life out of that, even though I would still probably lose after some point. They don't make games as hard as they used to. Kidding. But Agumon's basically one of the poster children of Digimon besides Gabumon.
Watch out. There is
No, please don't lock me in the circle. No, not the circle. Oh, I hate the circle. Get me out of the circle. Oh my god, the circle. Oh my god, please let me out of the circle. If you play like trading card games, like I feel like you should know at least who Agumon is.
risk level increasing. Reconfiguration.
Like legitimately.
Misery follows.
Oh my god. I hate this circle. I know I need to dodge it, but oh. Like it just lasts. Ow. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. Let me out of the stairs.
Overwhelming
Oh, only twice? Oh, you can actually jump over it? Thanks, Glitchy. Good to know I can just jump.
Conditions up.
Like, can I just jump over it when it happens? Or do you mean like once it's already... Let me out of it. Oh,
all shall reveal itself.
I've always been trapped by the circle. It's a long story. Oh. See, I don't know what decks when it comes to Digimon cards.
Joint operation.
Here, have a pillar. You guys like this too? Would you like a little bit of some of this? Literally, can you guys stop it? What is with these cult circles today?
Hear the thunder.
I just got stuck in a Venn diagram.
Variable elimination.
Thank you. No, please perish.
Complete overhaul.
Because I remember like Digimon have never like had a type per se, or they've changed. Because I remember they used to be mech, plant, and then insect, and then a bunch of other ones. But then now they kind of like narrowed it down a bit, I think, in my opinion. I should probably read what is the bonus for this one, right? No, no. Details. Okay. Okay, I see. Hmm. I think it can just be one more. There's no way I'm doing the last one. Because I'm too weak and I haven't built my characters. And also, I don't think I'm skilled enough. Because I use more Tepi for my last team usually. If I wanted to do like the level 100. Because Yuanwu was Electro. And Yuanwu needs to be used more. At least for my teams.
Very confined within limits. Faster.
Ow.
Reconfiguration.
Okay, let me just take out these Flautas first.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Stay calm. All is fair in war. The dying can live, no matter what.
Complete overhaul. Risk level increasing. All shall reveal itself. Joint operation. Resistance is futile.
I mean, yeah, but that's like for like the hazard, so I know that Mortefi is always going to be good, at least on a team at some point. I guess.
Exploit. Prime. Conditions optimal. Pierce through the stars.
Here's to the stars.
Damage. Critical. Exploit. Prime. Complete overhaul. Joint operation. Hear the thunder. Variable elimination. Faster. All shall reveal itself. Reconfiguration.
3 seconds. Oh, okay. So I know that I'm gonna have struggles with the last of 4 on both the sides, and I'm not passing anytime soon. It was too close for my comfort. If I... I think that's something I cannot do, is like being cocky in video games, because I know the moment I get cocky, that's the moment I'll eat dirt. It's like, I'd rather just wait until it's confirmed. This tea definitely needed some honey. Alright, let me switch back to just this for now. Also, the reason why I'm not using Rover's team currently at all with Mortefi and Encore is just because I'm trying to use other teams just to see what they're like, but also because intimacy is important to raise with characters. Oh wait, this team's already healed? Oh, well, this team's already healed. Okay, time for me to read...
Experiment begins.
Actually, how much do I have when it comes to like
Time for
character
another
stuff with?
adventure?
Oh, clearly I don't use Encore enough. Experience. Basic experience. Girl accompanied by one black and one white woolly. Encore consulted from the Black Shores. Dreams of creating happy stories with candies, fairy tales, and her imagination. Hey, hey, she had some use. She's had 720 experience of use. Or intimacy of use. Present power, woolly counting game. Okay. Evaluation-based resonance assessment 1631 G. The exact time of Resonator Encore's awakening remains uncertain. According to Encore's reports and resonance inspection, the sheep-like entities that accompany her. Anari, why are you shaming me? No, shame on you. Her are considered to be manifestations of her imagination and psychological state. They are believed to represent her forte abilities. Encore's resonance assessment was found to be influenced by the collective emotion in the testing environment, exhibiting a strong syntony response. The cause of her awakening remains unconfirmed. Encore bears a tacit mark on her upper back, and post-awakening examinations have revealed minor physical mutations, including wool-like hair tips in times of heightened emotional states. She may also manifest sheep-like horns, requiring caution from testing personnel. Oh. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Rabel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies Encore as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. Resonator's Encore's waveform graph shows zigzag formation fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is regular. Oh yeah, so Albert, this game came out like 5-6 months ago? Do you care for Yohu as a character, Inari? Like, genuinely? Scribble and temptations. Encore says Alto is not her guardian. Don't want examination. She likes stories better. Annotation to the annotation. Please be good, little one. We have candies for you if you want. That's sus. Oh. Wait, so why do you want Yohu? Baiju has. Oh, I have not used Taucha. I really need to use Taucha at some point. Sanhua, okay. Chisha, nothing. Yang Yang has more use. What? What? Nani? Ling Yang? How does Ling Yang have 0? Okay. Wanwu, ooh, okay. Oh, okay, Alto. Mortefi, of course. Done. Verena, of course. Jian, makes sense. Zhang Li's getting worked on. Calcara, okay, I'm done with Calcaro. That means I can use. Oh yeah, Encore's a 5-star unit. I think I'm gonna change the team to use a different character then. Because as much as like Calcaro, if his intimacy's done, then I don't know why she's at 0. Okay, I've used her a lot more. No, we're gonna. Wangwu's gonna get some use.
Once in a while.
It's nice to take a break once in a while. And Nari, shush, don't be mean. Claim. I'm trying my best, okay? Favoritism in video games is a fault of many gamers. What can I exchange in the exchange center today? Absolutely nothing. Well, oh. Why not? Let's get a phantom. The rest can sit around. Oh, I have a lot more than I thought. Wait. What are you guys talking about? I'm confused. I might have forgotten literally what happened in the past 5 seconds. Aha, we got some phantoms. Oh, and if you wonder what phantoms are, so phantoms are basically the skins of the specific tacit discords or echoes you can get. Just think of it as the shiny version. So if you want a different design when you transform, you can have it. Like, that's the quickest explanation I can give. Because sometimes you can find them in the wild, and sometimes they're tied to events. Like the color of the crownless, which was really cool. Okay. Alright, the very last thing I do for Wuthering Waves before I hop to Honk. Yes, we will get there. Oh, I have full 10 orbs. Hmm. Fair enough, Glitchy. Okay, let me... Let's do it. Let's hope to get a Yohu. But honestly, a Gion would be nice too. Here's to hoping for some birthday luck, I guess. Thanks for the good luck. Hey, I have 10 orbs for a reason. And that reason is... Well, we'll see. Rectifier of Night.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Honestly, the character I need more of is Alto, because I don't have enough duplicates of him. I wish Sunhole was a little better, just because I think upholding her charge for her ability is kind of tedious. I'm not crying inside. You are. Sunhole's better? Oh. Really? See, I think for me, I'm just happy with Mortefi for the fact he can just spam. Just spam the E for anger. I think Anari would counter with, no, it's Yang Yang. And then this one. Yeah. I would love to have a 5-star weapon that isn't like one of the signature, well, that is a signature one. No, I don't mean Yang Yang. Listen, my least favorite is Shisha. Helios Cleaver? Oh. Is this a new broadsword that I haven't had? Oh, it is a broadsword. Do I try again one more time? Listen, 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 listen. Just because the Astride amount is literally the month of my, I almost said the year of my birth, the month of my birth, and then the year of my birth, doesn't mean I should do it. But I want it. But then I've already upgraded the stuff. I'm thinking about it. I'm surprised I don't have enough orbs though. That's fine. I'll learn more. I'll learn more. Let's do it. But I won't go any further. I must suppress the urge to keep trying. I hope it is. I think I finally reached full pity for that. Or 50-50? Let's just hope. Let's just hope. No, you just told me to gamble. You didn't say how far I should go.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not.
Donjing,
My
I
crimson
have
blade will not
so
harm
many of
As
you.
long as you haven't done anything
You're
bad.
done. Please? Please be the weapon? Okay. Ooh, Donjing, get out the way. I have a sword. Oh, thank gosh, the weapons are guaranteed. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, but like my voice is not showing. I'm so happy. I finally have a 5-star sword. Oh, 5-star weapon that isn't from the generic set.
The experiment
But that
begins.
means
The
I need to get
battlefield is
I need to
dynamic.
put this for
Do
somebody
not
else
let your
then.
guard down.
Alright, let me go. Let me see. Can I just upgrade this first? Okay. Increase attribute damage by 12% every time Inter skill Resonance Liberation is cast. Oh. Okay. Okay, but that is a pretty blade. Wait. Why did they give Gian a blade? Even though he uses like a spear most of the time. I remember his weapon being like a spear. Is my memory incorrect? Finally, after years. No, you listen, Jinshi is good. But no. No. Okay. Good to know. Wait, but that way replacing crit damage for crit rate. It's fine. Wait, so how many when Jinshi was around and alright, how many did you pull? Yes, I want to keep upgrading it. Give it to me. Give me that crit damage. Whenever I hear your stuff, I'm like, I'm happy for you. But at the same time, I cry. I cry just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna switch the Dauntless Evernight over to you then. Well, this part. Oh, it was attack. Right. That's right. Well, I guess Taucha can have it then. Taucha, you can have this one. There you go. And then Sanhua. Oh, that was the last Sanhua I needed. Nice. Oh, if you guys are wondering about like how many characters I filled out, Sanhua, Danjin, Chisha for sure, not Yang Yang, not Alto, Mortefi, done, and then Wanwu, done. So why do you say that? Oh, after Ice Prison with Glacier's Dead, all team members' attack is increased. Okay, that's kinda cool. These are like the Eidolons from Honkai. Wait, constellations? What do you say? Wait, Nar, why do you say yes? Wait, are Eidolons constellations? No, 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 not yet. Not yet. We're almost there. I need to get this weapon to level 90, and then I can do it. I know this is like something. Okay. See, I don't know Genshin. I touched it once, and it's a cool game. Style-wise, it wasn't for me, and I will say that. I don't know if I should introduce myself. I'm sitting here thinking, should I introduce myself for people who don't know who I am? But I think you guys will learn who I am, like, as we go. Because, like, I started watching other streamers recently, you know? And, like, when new people come, like, they introduce themselves, like, hey, I'm this person, that, and this and that. I'm out here like, hi. Cool. Research completed. Well, I thought I had way more. Okay. Was there an objective for this for today? Oh. Oh, I spent a lot of money. Oh, and did the convene mission. Nice.
The experiment begins.
Is that the girl that was like surfing, Nari? What am I looking for? I am looking for you. Wait, then how much crit damage did you do? Wait, why do you have when did I give you 73.7 crit rate? All I know is that Gion's gonna be stronger now. Like, way strong. But the game said I'm too broke. Oh, I'm broke. The funny thing is that I actually used some energy to, like, farm for, like, money. Alright, we're not going to Honkai yet. We're gonna go... We're gonna go beat stuff up for money. You thought I was gonna play Honkai? No.
Faster.
I'm gonna farm. Real quick.
Like the wind.
No, in our you stinky. You there!
Combat isn't just about strength. You need
You need
skills
skills
and
and
wisdom
wisdom
too
to
when
when facing enemies on the battlefield.
You there, looking to put on some training?
No. Training? Me? Never. Well, we can test out Gian and see, like, how much of a difference between the attack percentage and actually having crit damage will do. Although I know the answer to it. I genuinely know the answer to it. Da, 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 da. Oh, I really like how when Altus says bang 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 bang. It's just for fun, even though he does like nothing to them. Just a light love tap, you know? Tilt combos? What do you mean?
Stay sure. Tell truth, son. Fear no more.
They need one more? Just one more. And plus I have tons of like extra energy caskets to use if I ever needed to for a daily if I need it. I can't tell if he does a lot of damage or not. I mean, it's going by quickly. Listen, dog. Sit down.
Stay sure. Tell truth, son. Finale. Unstoppable.
I mean, the whole thing about Gian is I think he takes too long for energy. But I think that's also why you need like his first, like a first one for him so they can actually recast his ult twice. Because I think that's what makes him really strong is the fact that he can just, you know, ult once. Oh, that was enough for you? Ult the second time for free. At least that's what I think. Does Verena like up his damage? I thought Verena did mostly healing. And now we wait to reload back in. The longest thing that takes to do. Okay, now I can do the upgrade.
The experiment begins.
Please tell me I can do the upgrade.
Battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
I like how it's just one more level. There you go. Look at that crit damage reaching up an extra percentage or so. Ba-ba-da, da. Alrighty, so that'll be it for the Wuthering Waves section. It's time to go over into Honkai Star Rail, but we'll close to the section with thank you to everybody who came by for this little bit. Thank you, Dark Angelina and Orange Bang again for the follow, and thank you, Anari, Owlbird, Glitchy Entity. Who else came by? And let's see, Nappy. I'm having trouble remembering. Why am I? Kavu, Sai, Henriette, anybody else who came by. I really appreciate it. And if you see this on YouTube, thanks for watching. But for now, we'll be right back with some Honkai Star Rail. So be right back.